Okay, good morning, parents and students. Okay, this lesson is lesson 21 of module 1. We're going to solve two-step word problems that can, not always, but can involve the four operations, which are multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Okay, in Eureka Math, you're going to have read, draw, write. This is how they solve word problems. The RDW, so R stands for read, so read the question. D stands for draw, so you need to draw like a tape diagram or a picture that goes along with the word problem. And then W is write, which means write a sentence with your answer. So we're going to scroll down. Okay, and we're going to start with this question. So it says there are 4 boxes with 6 binders in each one. 3 brothers share the binders. How many binders does each brother get? Okay, well, first off, we need to figure out what the first step is. So let's look at the first part of the problem. There are 4 boxes with 6 binders in each one. Okay, when it says with or of, so I have 4 boxes of 6 binders, that means I'm going to multiply. So I need to find the total number of binders first. Okay, so I'm going to draw. So I read the question, that's the R, I'm going to draw. Okay, so this is a tape diagram. So I had 4 boxes with 6 binders in each one. Okay, now this is multiplication. I have 4 boxes of 6 binders. Okay, let's find, so this is the first step. Let's find the total number of binders first. That's 24 binders. Okay, your next step says 3 brothers share the binders. When it says share, that means divide. Okay, you're taking a big number and you are making it smaller. How many binders does each brother get? Okay, so our second step, I'm going to put 3 boxes. These 3 boxes on our tape diagram represent the 3 brothers. Okay, now I've taught the kids you can put 1 in each box until you get to the total, which is 24. So I'm going to put 1 in each box. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, now all I have to do is look at one box. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first step was finding the total number of binders. The second step is now taking those binders and dividing it or sharing between 3 brothers. So that means each brother gets 8 binders. Okay, so your right would be, you would write a sentence, the brothers each get 8 binders. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and erase. I'm going to erase. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to do the problem set, some of the problem set problems. You guys are going to do the homework problems, which are a little bit easier, but I'm going to show you how to do these. Okay, Jason earns $6 per week for doing all his chores. On the 5th week, he forgets to take out the trash, so he only earns $4. So he missed a chore, so his allowance kind of got docked, so he only gets $4 instead of 6. Write and solve an equation to show how much Jason earns in 5 weeks. Okay, well, let's first of all, we read the question. Now we need to draw. So if you see this is a tape diagram. So they drew 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes that are the same length. It's because in those 4 weeks, he earned $6 each. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here. I'm going to draw 4 boxes. And I'm going to put $6 in each because those 4 weeks, he earned $6. Okay, now there's this other week, and it's a little smaller, so I'm going to draw it on mine a little smaller. He only earned $4. Okay, so our first step is to find out how much he earned in those 6 weeks, or not 6 weeks, those 4 weeks that he earned $6. Okay, because if they're adding the same number, we can actually use multiplication for that. So the first step is to find out how much he earned in these 4 weeks. They earned $6. So I'm going to say 4 weeks of $6 equals $24. Okay, now the second step, we need to add that $4. We want to know, the question is, write and solve an equation to show how much Jason earns in 5 weeks. So this was only 4 weeks, 4 weeks of $6. Now we want to figure out how much he earned in 5 weeks. So we have to add that $4. So it's $28. Okay, so we drew a picture. Now you need to write the answer. So you'll say Jason earned $28 at the end of 5 weeks. Okay, I'm going to erase. We're going to do one more. Okay. Miss Leanto orders 4 packs of 7 markers. After passing out 1 marker to each student in her class, she has 6 left. Label the tape diagram to find how many students are in Miss Leanto's class. Okay, we read the question. So I have 4 packs of 7. So I'm going to draw a tape diagram. And I'm going to draw 4 boxes. And I'm going to put 7 in each box. When I say 4 boxes of 7, this is our first step. I need to find the total number of markers that she had. So 4 boxes of 7, that's 28 markers. Okay, the second step is, after passing out 1 marker to each student in her class, she has 6 left. Okay, so our second step, it's going to look like this. Okay, I'm going to take the total number of markers, 28, minus, I don't know how many she got rid of. All I know is she had 6 left. Okay, so when we come up against a problem like this, where it's 28, or it's a big number minus an unknown number, and we get another, the part, we can actually just switch these really quick. So I can actually just go like this. 28 minus 6 equals x. Okay, so I can just switch those. So I like to line everything up. So 8 take away 6 is 2. 2 take away 0 is 2. So x equals 22. So she had 22 students. Now you know how I can check this is, because I did 28 minus 6 is 22. I can actually switch these two and see if they equal that. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. This is just to check my work. So I have 28 markers. If I have 22 students, okay, so that means she gave 22 markers away. 8 take away 2 is 6. 2 take away 2 is 0. Did I get 6? I did. Okay, so I got the right answer. So there's 22 students in Miss Leanto's class. All right, kiddos, go ahead and get started on your homework page. Please only spend 10 to 15 minutes on it. Do not go over 15 minutes.